guys, and welcome back to the Pokemon Career Mode. Yes, the Pokemon Career Mode. And guys, thank you so much for your continued support on this series with over 1,200 views and over 130 likes. You might be weirdos, are amazing sauce to the max, guys. And guys, please, if you will, go ahead and critical hit that like button. Let's go ahead and get it back up to 151. That would be much appreciated from me, the B-, guys. So yeah, it would just be kind of cool, I guess. So yeah, if you do. But remember, guys, as always, if you get it up to 152, dislike. Actually, don't even unlike, just dislike the video. Let's see how high we can get the dislikes in this video past 151 likes. Don't dislike until we hit 151. But in the last episode, we defeated Manchester United and we scored 3 goals, and we are, of course, in the Safari Zone. Yes, which means brand new rules. If you need to get all caught up on that stuff, I suggest that you go ahead and go back to that episode right here. Ding, but if you just follow along, I'll explain it. It's not that hard. So pretty much, we scored 30 goals up against Manchester United, and I left it up to you guys to vote. Did you want me to play it safe and go bait, which is basically guarantees me at least probably one good player, or did you guys want me to play it hard and fast and loose and go rock, guys? And as you can see right here, which do I choose today on the bait? I got this lovely donut from Kettle Glazed in LA, so go ahead and check them out if you're ever in LA. Delicious cruffins. It's like a croissant and a muffin. It sounds weird, but it's good. Or do I go Dwayne The Rock Johnson and play it fast and loose? And you guys voted, guys. I left it up to you guys, and with a vote of 86 to 41, you guys decided to go Dwayne The Rock Johnson, because you guys are nuts and you want me to suffer, because we were guaranteed a good player, pretty much a good player, and you guys are making me risk it all by going rock. But I am a man of the people, and I will do what you guys wish. Alright guys, and if you guys forgot, what rock means is essentially I get to pull 3 names out of here, but I have to flip a coin and see if I grab them. If I do grab them, I get to bring them in immediately. It's amazing, it's great. But if I miss, they're not even added to the shortlist. They just go right back into the grass. So this is not the one I had in mind, but this is how we're gonna do it, guys, because you voted for it. Let's go ahead. This guy is peeking out at the top, so let's go ahead and add him into the hat. Luck right here. These hats are really tiny because they were like one of the first ones I ever printed out. So it was just like really tiny. Ew, there's like a long hair here from probably some girl that threw her hair into the wild tall grass. You know how the girls be. You know how them ladies be, trying to get all up in your tall grass. Can't let them have that easy, guys. You gotta make them work for it. And there we go. Right here, we're gonna get this last one over here. We're gonna go ahead and pull all 3, and then we're gonna have to pull 50-50 coin flip on all of them. Oh, this one right back into the hat right there. And a lot of you guys were saying, let's not do in the hat hype anymore because it hasn't been working out. Well, I'm about to prove you wrong with this guy right here. You are David De Gea.
David De Queza, the legendary goalkeeper Pokemon. Incredible reflexes paired with amazing stats and even higher potential. David De Queza is way better than Bernard Leno.
I flipped it toward me first to see it, but freaking yeah, all you guys in the comments that are like, no more in the hat hype luck, well there you freaking, oh wait, okay, yeah, I'm about to eat my words, because that doesn't guarantee that we get David De Gea. We have to flip a coin for him, because you guys wanted to go rock. So guys, this is your wish, guys, for David freaking De Gea. Can we bring him in? Can we knock out Tentacruel already? If it stays blue, we get to keep David De Gea. And if it turns red, I'm gonna hate all of you. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I'm not even gonna look. Stay. It was still mine. No, it was the first one. It was the first one. You all saw it. It was the first one. It said bye. So we get to freaking keep David De Gea. He's going to be joining us. And basically, we're not going to concede goals anymore. We are not going to concede goals anymore. And if you guys haven't checked it out, go ahead and check out my latest episode of Master Debaters, where we debate who is the best keeper in all of FIFA 15 Career Mode. So go ahead. I'll leave a link to that right here. Ding. Lots of fun. But we must continue right here. Let's go ahead and go with the other in the hat hype right here. There was another one. Oh, this one's kind of hidden right in there. You want to be shy. So you go ahead and hide over there. But we're gonna go ahead in the hat hype luck right here. Who's it gonna be? You are Patty McNair!
Patty McNair, the underrated defender Pokemon. While his stats may seem low, he can be lone glitched to reach a very high potential.
So yeah, Patty McNair. Now you might be saying, oh, it's only Patty McNair, but Patty McNair is one of my best defenders in my Luton Town career mode, guys. So we can go ahead, maybe lone glitch him in. He could be a nice little addition to the team. So I ain't mad at that. I am not mad at that right here. So as you can see right here, it is on sale. If it stays red, we do not get to keep him, but if it turns blue, we do get to keep him right here. And boom! Alright, we don't get to get him, so I'm not that sad about not getting Patty McNair. Pretty much I'm playing with house money, if I'm going to be honest. I am playing with house money right here. We are not going to get much better than David De Gea, but let's go ahead and see if we can do better right here. Boom! With this in the hat. Hype. Luck, you are! Woo! Adnan Januzaj!
Adnan Januzaj, the forgotten Belgian Pokemon, displayed incredible talent and technical ability one season ago, but has yet to break through the Van Hal side. He is still an extremely talented winger-type Pokemon.
Adnan Januzaj, let's go ahead and see if we can bring in the forgotten Belgian here at Old Trafford. Remember, if it stays blue, that means we get to keep him. If it turns red, then he is lost. Come on. Oh, that one didn't even go. Come on. Come on, respond, baby. Do me good. Do me good, baby. Oh! Ah! Damn, man. Damn. Ah, that is dirty. That is so dirty. Are you guys happy now? Are you guys really happy? Ah, that's so dirty. I wanted Adnan Januzaj. This is what makes it so frustrating, is you guys get to tease me with these great players in front of me, but we do get to go ahead and bring in David De Gea already this early into the game. Pretty good stuff, But this episode is not finished already, guys. We will be bringing in David De Gea, but of course we will also be looking at the likes of bringing in some players up against Sheffield United, as well as Burnley and Stoke City. Should I put in Shaqiri into the Stoke City one? Oh, quickly, I forgot to talk about this. I did not put Memphis Depay into the Manchester United tall grass. A lot of you guys were voicing, no, you shouldn't. You already had 2 shots at him and you missed, and that's perfectly fine. I'm a man of the people. I will go ahead and keep it that way. But maybe next year, since we probably won't be facing PSV anytime or maybe ever again next season, I will go ahead and be adding him into the tall grass. Good compromise, good compromise. All right, let's go. Alright guys, back into the gameplay right here. We finally get an accepted offer for Luke Shaw, so we're going to go ahead and bring in the talented left back. And hopefully you guys are okay with Memphis Depay not being in there. And yeah, leave it in the comments down below. How do you feel about Memphis Depay? Maybe if we face off against Manchester United next year, putting him into the roster. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. You guys voiced it. I'm going to do what you guys want. This is your career mode as much as it is mine. But now we're going up against Sheffield Wednesday, going up on Sheffield Wednesday. And look at Tentacruel. What are you doing, you silly Tentacruel? Going playing Manuel Neuer sweeping out there. So far out, but now we're going to go ahead on the attack. And there we go. Rolling in on goal, but he was not rolling onto goal because that would not be enough right there. And as you can see, caginess. We were getting close. We were getting sniffs. We can almost taste that delicious opener of the game. We are superior in this match, and we are starting a little bit of a second-tier team up against Sheffield Wednesday with sprinkling, a little sprinkling of first-teamers out there in the current roster. But then, as you can see right here, it took past the halftime to get anything really significant, but we're going to go ahead and get it off to Denis Suarez. Plays it into Halilovic, and ooh, just silky positioning by Clinton Njai, the new signing, and he's going to go ahead and get his second goal for Manchester United in the FA Cup rematch up against Sheffield Wednesday. If you guys remember in the last episode, they pushed us to a very scary draw. They took a pretty much a last dash header from freaking Harry Kane to save us, but we would not need anything so drastic in this one. Look at this. Look at Halilovic. Once again, the beautiful Butterfree, as I like to call him, using his sleep powder, lulling the other team to sleep, and then he just sneaks in through, and beautiful 1-2 passing right here. The triangles, baby, the triangles, using a Do Trio tri-attack right there, passing it back and getting it over the top. Actually, a lucky bounce off the defender's face, and just going to go ahead and kiss it into the goal, and there we go. In the confusion, the beautiful Butterfree strikes, and that is what I'm talking about. In a 2-goal commanding lead for us, could we possibly make it a third? But no, it would actually be here! And Tim Cool, where were you, buddy? Where were you on that one? Well, I did give Tim Cool a start right here, because honestly, this might be the only start that he ever gets with David De Gea onto the team, and I wanted to use the button tentacle. And now we are in again. Halilovic comes back inside, lays it off to Clinton Njai, brings it back across, is taken down in the box, and this is my good old bread and butter, guys. The number 20 for Barcelona. Oh, look at that! Did you see that? He like phase shifted through. He freaking just phase shift. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's a ghost type Pokemon. Oh my god, Clinton Njai is a ghost type Pokemon! Oh, what are we gonna call him? A Ghastly? A Haunter type? You saw that, guys. You saw that right there. He like phased through. We're gonna give it to the beautiful, beautiful Butterfree. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. And he's saying, come here, Sheffield Wednesdays. I wanna squeeze your boobies. And, to be honest, not that many players on the Sheffield Wednesday team that I really want. And at this point, you'd usually be seeing my not so pretty face up on the screen right now, but this is the thing that I gotta show you. One, David De Gea in the team. There we go. As you can see right there, we're going to go ahead and do the free player glitch. I'll be posting up a video on that later. But here's the thing, guys. The reason why I'm not pulling names out of the grass right now is something very interesting happened after we transferred in David De Gea. Because right after that, as you can see those amazing stats right there, we try to transfer in Adam Meyer, and it says right here, maximum squad already reached. So we had to go in right here and delete and release one of our players, one of our lowest rated players, and that allowed us to go ahead and bring in Adam Meyer. But the issue with that is, as you can see, we already have reached the maximum amount of players that we can release or move away from the club. So this is it, guys. This is the maximum amount of players that we can transfer into the club. These 3 players, Luke Shaw, David De Gea, and Adam Meyer. And that would pretty much end the Safari Zone. Alright, guys, so we're going to have to go ahead and wave goodbye to the Rock and to Bait and to the Safari Zone. It's been fun, guys, but the number of steps is finally up, and we are returning back to the normal set of rules, which pretty much means that we defeated Sheffield Wednesday by 3, which means we get 3 pulls out of here, and we get to keep only 1 out of here at 100%, but let's go ahead and dig in. Let's not go too easy on this one. And yeah, a good talking point to say is that might be a problem, guys, if we're going to be bringing in that amount of players through every transfer window. Then we're going to have to trade out a couple. So I was thinking, you know, every single time we get to the transfer window, we'll vote on 6 players to bring in and 6 players to bring out, and you guys will be the ones to vote and decide. I'll put up the whole entire roster. If you want to get rid of Kevin De Bruyne, if you want to get rid of David De Gea, if you think they're too overpowered, that is up to you guys. That is your choice, because I am a man of the people, the Pokey Peoples. Let's go ahead and get in the hat hype. I'm going to be honest, guys, I'm just going to go rapid fire on these ones, because I just don't know who a lot of these guys are and if they're any good. Oh, there we go. Kinland. Meh. Maguire. Meh. McGugan. Not bad, not bad. So there you guys go. I'll go ahead and leave a straw poll. You're probably either voting for right here Maguire or McGugan, but if you really want Kirkland, we can. We'll go ahead and leave a straw poll. Vote in the doobly-doo down below. Alright, so not the best pulls, guys. It's Sheffield Wednesday. What do you expect from me? But we pulled out the hair in the beginning of this episode, so what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You gotta be happy about the good and the bad. And there we go. David De Gea is in it. This is his debut. David De Queza, as I should call it. And there you go. In the cam position also is Adam Meyer, making his debut up there alongside Big Bad Harry Kane-Hazard. And now we're going to go ahead and crush on Burnley, guys, because I felt so safe, so secure with David De Gea in the back right there. Now you can see Sergi Samper getting in, but gets bullied off of the ball and then is on the counterattack, and they are playing it quick, fast, and delightful counterattacking. But I felt safe and secure with David De Gea that he was going to do something. I thought one-on-one I would take David De Gea any day of the week, but freaking Danny Ings with the slide tackle shot OP. And we are down to Burnley on the verge of... It's always the fire points on these verge of halftimes. And look at that sliding shot. Amazing shot. And I thought David De Gea would go ahead on his debut. Not the most illustrious, guys. And as you can see, we go down to Burnley. Yeah. I was just thinking before this match, I was like, man, our team's so freaking good. We're just going to walk over this league. And we go... And I got cocky and we lose. And our highest rated player, thankfully, in this match is actually Palencia, so we don't lose one of our strikers in there. And Palencia, one of the subs, so whew. You know, as far as losses go, that is pretty good. That is not bad at all. And this is, I remember at the beginning of this episode, I said we were going to go up against Stoke. It got rescheduled, and now we're playing an FA Cup tie right here up against Blackburn Rovers. Blackburn Rovers, of course, former winners of the BPL, but have since fallen on a little bit harder times. And yeah, they're gonna... It seems like it's not that hard for them, because once again, we concede first. And yes, that is David De Gea in goal once again, giving him a little bit of a redemption chance. But I mean, what is up with us? What is up with us? I thought with all these like new transfers we were ready to go, but this always seems to happen to me every single time I bring in new players, you know, with different work rates and stuff. It takes me a while to figure out like who works where and, you know, what position is best for me to play. I was actually using a Channy Sports formation in this one, and it wasn't working out for me till then. There we go, Clinton Njai, the Haunter is gonna go in. Does he use? Yes, he uses his lick attack, paralyzes the keeper with the ball roll, and then he's gonna go ahead and do the squeezy booby dance, because that is what he do. Clinton Njai wants a ghastly, ghostly type Pokemon, just slips through. They didn't even see him coming, and just beautiful shot right past the keeper. Great little finesse shot, tucks it right underneath the keeper right there, and yeah, we are all tied up in this FA Cup bout. But then it was going to keep on going on. As you can see right here, they're going to go ahead and play it off, and once again ripped open, but David De Gea making a good save right here, and then David De Gea has to make another hero save, a heavy touch by the Blackburn Rover player, and this formation was just not working for me. Channy Sports, all credit to you. I know it's a great formation. I know you probably know how to work this, but it was not working out for me, and I went back to my good old 4-4-2, good old faithful, and we're going to see if that can definitely give us a little bit less defensive lapses for us as we play it off to Zivkovic. Zivkovic plays it off to Sandro, and a little bit of a dinksy over to Clinton Njai, and apparently going invisible once again, and the ghost type Pokemon has a brace on the verge of halftime. Always that far point, always that, as Chris Mood would like to say, shot clock cheese right there, shot clock cheese, staying onside, and there was no one around him, slips it underneath the keeper once again, and Clinton Njai is on a hat trick, ladies and gentlemen. Could this possibly be our first great ball? Cutting it back inside, gets a little bit taken off, tries to go between two defenders, a little bit of a bouncy around, but they are able to clear it away, and we were that close to getting another one, and Clinton Njai was hungry. He was hungry for that. As you can see, a long firing shot right there. And they're going to go ahead and kick it away. Then Clinton Njai once again onto the ball, playing it over to Hurricane. Hurricane saves Clinton Njai. He is in. Can he get the hat trick? He does! And we have done it, boys! We get our first hat trick out of the new signee, the ghost type Pokemon, Clinton Njai, getting us, and if you guys remember the rules, getting us our first great ball. I mean, I was a little bit concerned because it wasn't against Stoke, it was up against Blackburn, and they don't have the best players. And I was like, oh, well, I guess, you know, even if we score a lot of goals, we're probably not going to get anything too exciting. It's really damage Sheffield Wednesday. But with this, we actually get something very, very valuable to our journey, guys. That great ball could really lead to something special later on in the series. And look at Clinton Njai going for the cheeky chips. Now he's just trying to score for fun. With this much, we are pretty much secured. And look at this go. We're going to keep on going on. Kevin De Bruyne plays a beautiful pass, and he frees Clinton Njai, who is through, and unselfishly lays it off to Big Bad Hurricane, letting the Hurricaneazard get a little taste, because it ain't fun unless the homies get some. Oh my goodness. Fire and Ghost combining for a miraculous, delicious, delightful, delectable end product right there. I don't know, maybe I'm hungry right now. I should go eat something. But there we go, guys. There we go. We smash in the FA Cup. Sorry, Blackburn Rovers. And there you guys go. There you guys go. What a monster game by Clinton Njai, getting ourselves the first hat trick in this career mode, which is going to go ahead and give us this little sucker right here, the Great Ball. But before we get to that, let's go ahead and dig out 3 of these names out of the tall grass up against Blackburn Rovers. Ex-champions. They did go ahead and win the league. That one year they had Alan Shearer on their team, so let's go ahead. Unfortunately, Alan Shearer not in here. That would be pretty dope if he was, but alas, let's go ahead and pull 3 names out of here. Not the toppest of sides, guys, not the toppest of sides, but Ooh, could add some depth, Let's go ahead and take a look at this poll. You are... Boom. Spur. Robinson, 69. Kilgallen?
Can't be bothered.
Not the best polls, guys, but we were kind of front-loaded. We had David De Gea in this episode. What else do you want? But this is the main story right here, guys. This is our first great ball that we netted by netting 3 goals in the same game. Yes, a hat-trick. And what the great ball does is essentially, after I win a game, I essentially get to decide the 11 players that go into the tall grass, and that is very, very vital. We can basically guarantee at least one strong player out of that starting 11 that I wish to go in there, so this is going to be something very, very vital. Choking on my own spit. And with the great ball, guys, comes great responsibility, and that is where I want to end this episode, guys. That is pretty much it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Savari Zone and all that shenanigans. I'm hearing you guys. I will get a squad report out in the next episode at the start of the month. That's when you get to see all the players growing and whatnot. And yeah, I got some new rules coming for you. I got a little bit of a teaser. I'm going to be adding something eggy perhaps. I think it's going to be a really fun addition, keeping this career mode nice and fresh. But thank you guys so much. And guys, if you would honor me and be a weirdo like myself, go ahead and critical hit that like button, guys, for we freaking brought in David De Gea. Come on, guys, that deserves a little bit of a likey. And in honor of July 4th, guys, I thought it only appropriate that the Who's That Pokemon was the American tank Kiazi Zardes. Happy July 4th to all my American brothers out there. And there we go. The guys who got it first, though, were Sam Bruni, BFC, Ollie T, FIFA, Quasar, and Tommy Gunn. Congratulations to all you guys. Welcome to the showcase, and happy July 4th, guys. And yeah, that is it from me, guys. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. And remember, guys, remember to stay yourself, stay humble, and be weird.